she'll fight again in the 800 freestyle later in the week. Well, the Americans getting ready then for the men's 4x1 freestyle relay.
So there's your lineup. Great Britain just making it into lane 8 from this morning's heats, and it was a nail-biting wait over the 3 heats. And the United States team in lane 5. France taking the honours in 4 with a 3:12.09 fastest relay. Well, this is the 14th World Championships of the 13 so far. The United States men's team have won 11 out of 13. Going to lane 8, the Great Britain team. Adam Brown, Liam Tancock, Grant Turner and Simon Burnett. They take their place, same order. 3:15, 3:5 they went this morning. The British record at 3:11.62. In 1, South Africa. And well, Moore Townsend, Low Shankland, and Lower a fantastic split in the morning. Into lane 7 then, a German quartet, Deibler, Starke, Fieldebrandt and Marco De Carli anchoring them. Australia will be in the unaccustomed lane 2. Magnussen, Target out again after his 50 fly. Aboud and Eamon Sullivan. Sullivan looked good to about 75 and then struggled in the last. Can he hold it on this occasion? Italy, Dotto, Orsi, Santucci, Magnini again with the responsibility of anchoring. Russia, well, look at that engine room of Grechin and Lobentsev. Laganov leading out, Fesikov. These are experienced men in the Russian relay team here. Michael Phelps leading off. Weber Gale second, so they've front-loaded that team. Lezak, engine room in the 3rd place. And Nathan Adrian, one of their top sprinters. So, well, not messing about, changing 3 swimmers from the morning heats. French keeping the same order. Bernard, Stravius, Maynard and Gillot anchoring. So the Russians in 3, the French in 4, the Americans in 5. Italy, well, they'll have to do an awful lot better in the early part to give Magnini any chance. The men's 4x1.
Oh, surely this is the day for the French to win the 4x1 freestyle relay.
Well, the only 3 nations have won this event. The Americans with 11, the Russians with 1 and the Australians with 1. So the French winning would write an awful lot into the record books, James.
Well, you can't write off the American 4x1 freestyle relay. They feel as though they own this event.
And as we say, never write off the Russians. So lead off the United States then. Michael Phelps, the world record 46.91. The American record at 47.33, held by David Walters, who swam in the morning heat. So, you know, it's a big gamble also for the coaches to put Phelps in and put the record holder out.
Going strongly then, James Magnussen from Australia, Graham Moore from South Africa. But look at this, Australia. James Magnussen in a bid for glory. He's got his fingertips at the world record. Phelps in 2nd place or equal 2nd place, but 47.49 for James Magnussen from Australia.
Well, we'll see if he converts that into the 100 freestyle. If he's in that event, of course. This is what often happens in the team. You find something deep within you to give to the team. And look at the capitalization by Matthew Target. Now, he's had some super sprints. Mare Nostrum, Paris Open, good preparation. The Australians replacing, of course, a lot of famous names in the men's 4x1.
Look at this, they've got Aboud to come, and then the former world record holder in Eamon Sullivan, the Australians. And we're talking about France, United States, and the Russians, and look at Australia dominating.
Good takeover, Australia. South Africa into second place. Moore and Townsend, and they had a very good third line. Watch this guy, Gideon Lowe, really swam very strongly in the heats, and he's doing a power of work there to hold back the Australians. Is it too early? As the stalking comes in the middle of the pool, France, United States and the Russians. But that's a big lead for 4x100, James.
Well, the United States won this in 2009. The Australians were down in 8th place. What a difference a couple of years make. One of the most memorable Olympic races is the 4x1 men's freestyle team from 2000. But look at this, the grandstand finish, because here come the French and the Americans putting the pressure on Eamon Sullivan, then the former world record holder from Australia, who is still leading. It's now Fabien Gillot for France. The anchor leg for the United States is Nathan Adrian. As they come, there's only 50 metres to go, and Eamon Sullivan has just got to hang on for a famous victory now. Can they do it?
Sullivan couldn't hang on this morning. He was overtaken in the last 20 metres. Great turn from Gillot. He's digging in hard now. Sullivan knows he's got to pick it up at the end here. 25 to go. Sullivan still strong, still looking good. But here comes the Frenchman, Fabien Gillot, digging in hard. Adrian in third place for the Americans. The French, another stroke to go. Will they take it? Australian pinch it from the French this time. The French take the silver, and Australia, well, that was a magical card trick to pull from lane number 2.